Good morning, everybody. PTC Simmer here with you. How's everyone doing? Afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you may be. We're here at Inverness, heading up to Sumburgh. We have with us 27 passengers, one co-pilot and a flight attendant. Weather is obviously not VFR here, it's IFR. Pull that up for you here. We're 2 knots at 90. We got a ceiling of about 2500 broken and few at 800 scattered 14. QNH 1014 in light rain. So this is Inverness Orbx. Just updated it actually. And we're running the obviously the Sim Update 13. Everything they added there, but not much of it affects us. Oceania, Australia, New Zealand, Antarctica. Got to check that out sometime. Check out some new challenges. So anyway, our our route distance about 165 nautical miles. Going up to flight level 190. We have 753 gallons. This puts us around 54,000 pounds. And yeah, that's about everything. I started at ready to taxi. I'm going to get this one going. And apart from that, we'll jump into the price. Price BTC today, guys, 28,928, which amounts to around 39,261 Canadian. So remember, guys, 1 BTC is 1 BTC. Stack accordingly. Alright, a couple headlines for you here. Rich Dad Poor Dad author, crypto advocate sees depression coming. Says Fed destroys regional banks. The Fed was designed to destroy. I don't know if it was created by complete fools or very intelligent people, but it's one of the two. There's no middle ground there. After reading The Creature of Jekyll Island, I make my own assumptions. Bitcoin approaches 29,000 after brief tumble. Barons.com. Bitcoin settles at 29K after massive 3K roller coaster. Market watch. That was pretty good last night there. Jumped right up, popped back down, and kind of stabilized again. But that's Bitcoin for you guys. Alright, we'll jump on in, get going here.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Alright, we're ready for a push. Come to our EFB here. Chocks are already removed, that's good. Start our pushback procedure with our pushback toolbar.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
And again, guys, no Vatsim, no air traffic control for now. Still getting used to this bird.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Please set parking brakes. Standing by for pushback.
Okay, let's see here. So do you take it off now?
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Oh, that's fast. Yeah, I already do have them started, guys, as you know. A little unrealistic, but we're getting going here, so that's what it is.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Just doing our checks here, making sure our squawk's fine. Taxi lights and landing lights. Taxi lights are on. Okay, strobes on. Are those on? Check. They are now. Leave logos on for now. Okay, and we can move throttle up a little bit here. Once we get rid of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
Come down a bit of a hill here. Here we are, Alpha 1 here. We'll stop here and do our final checks. We'll go off our checklist here. We'll take off lights and strobes on. So we'll turn off the taxi. I know I usually leave them on, I'm just so used to turning that on. Gravity flow. Flight attendants advised, transponder's fine, radar terrain, calibrated airspeed, right. Okay, our flaps are set. Lights are on. We're ready to go here. So 500 feet, we will get the gear, get rid of the gear. 1,000 feet will be autopilot. 250, 10,000. Climb around 2,000 feet per minute. Flaps up before 200. Alright. V1 is 1, or V. What is it? V2? Rotates 125. That's what it is. Okay, we'll let them know we're lining up now. I do notice this plane eats frames like crazy, so I'm trying to go to smaller airports with it, but I don't know how long that'll last. And we'll roll right on through. There we are.
Airborne time logged.
Right around there, gear can go up. Ooh, might have been a bit too quick on the gear. 1,000 feet, we can switch the autopilot on. And just watch those flaps, turn them off before 200 knots. I believe that's everything. Till we get to 10,000 and our lights will come off. Okay, we're en route to Wick, and then you can see there's some, and then runway 09 we're set up for. Probably delete this sum out of here, because we don't want to go there, then try to go here. Might be a bit interesting. Okay, flaps are up. It's looking good. 3 to 5,000, you can turn off the manual. We're higher than that right now. And we never touched our barometers, did we? 1013. Oh well. These can go off. And landing lights will be going off soon. We got a message here. Ice. An ice message. Alright. So what are we going to do with that? Come over here and we will... Ice is detected, so we can turn these on. Probes are on. Looking good, alright. And we're at 10,000 already, look at that, holy moly. Landings can all go off, logos can go off for now. Climbing pretty good, we're a lot lighter than we were last time. Okay, climb checks, the X flow is off, the bleeds and APUs are set. APU is off and bleed. Valves are normal. Auto, both engine source. Oops. Thrust reversers are off. Right there, they're off. And airspeed. Monitor. Come here, we can get rid of that. And then we'll go right to FF09 and line us up with runway 09. Put on the frequency 117.35. Sumburgh. Alright, approaching 19,000 here. See if we can see any ice out here. A little bit on the nose. Okay, altitude's captured, I believe. That's what that means. Alright, we'll go through our cruise, and we don't have a cruise. Should have took the speed back to climb. Forgot to do that. Come a little off there. Catch you guys on the other side. Alright, 3.5 mile final here. Flight attendants advise, passenger signs are on, thrust reversers are armed. See right there, gear is down. And we're looking pretty good here.
1000.
Runway 9 at Sumburgh. We're running the VOR nav source. VOR1 for our runway here. We're losing a bit too much speed.
Wind 110 at 6 knots.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 20. 10.
Hey, a little over the runway there. Let the throttle out.
Landing time logged.
And there we are. Okay, and I don't have the reversers mapped, so we're using brakes. Well, we stopped pretty good there. That's not too bad. Bring the flaps up. And we can spin her back around and taxi to the terminal. Besides all my goobly cop with the FMS, I think I'm feeling pretty good about this
Please remain
CRJ.
seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Maybe we let them know we're backtracking now. Turn those on. The APU going. Flaps are up. It's also at Orbx Airport as well from the in-game marketplace. Okay, all the landing lights can go off. Strobe lights can go off. Logos can go on. Oh, and we missed our taxiway there. Much better weather here, much better. VFR. Let's check out exactly what we're in here, and not in Inverness. EGPB. Sumburgh. Our VFR 3 knots at 060 and 6¼ mile visibility. And again, it didn't set the borrows. 1018. Very well done airport here, guys. Check it out if you like. And end up in the helicopter area, I think. We'll turn right here. Don't really fit here, do we? Alright. What do you guys think of that one? Pretty good. Still gotta learn the FMS, of course. Turn that off. Nose wheel can go off. Reverse. Disarm. Those are off. Cut engines. Throttle is idle, and to cut the engines... Oh, no, you don't do that. You do this. Move that up and then pull
Engine
that
off
back.
time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Lights can go off. Oops. Turn these off. The anti-ice we don't need. We forgot about that. And the boosts can go off. Cabin signs off. Where are they? There. Oh, we forgot to fire the APU. One thing I gotta remember. EFB doors and cargo. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Make sure the hydraulics are all off. And emergency lights are off. And they are, looks like, or no, they're armed. Okay, we'll leave it in that state. Alright guys, thanks for flying with me today. I know it probably wasn't all that you dreamed of, but we got here, and we got here safe, and it's a nice day here, so enjoy. Welcome to Sumburgh. Right on. Stack 'em sats, and we will. Catch you on the next one.